Hey everyone, this is Josh Galvin with Tizish.com. On this video tutorial, I want to briefly go over the question that I was recently asked, and it's a really valid question that I feel everyone should understand to put the proper perspective of SEO and everything, and also to kind of get you excited about SEO and if you're going to be blogging and all that stuff. So here's the question that was asked. The question that was asked was simply on a Google search. So I'll show this example, for instance, of one of our Tizish members. This is one of her primary keywords, and her question was the following. Her question said, I looked into my keywords and I started typing them on Google. So let's say this keyword phrase here, and she noticed that like websites, you know, aside from the big players like Trulia, Homes.com, and Yahoo, and Realtor, and so forth, aside from the big players like the regular, you know, real estate agent and broker sites like this one you see here, I'll open it in a new window, and then this one we see here as well, and then we'll open up this one as well. We'll just open up the regular players here, like, and then this one as well. If we look at all these, the observation that was made was all of these sites aren't updating like her site was. Meaning, you know, she's doing blogging, she's using her keywords, and she's doing all that stuff. But these websites, they're not doing any of that. And the question is, why are they on the first page still? Like, how are they still there when she's doing all the work that she's supposed to be doing for SEO, but yet these sites are static and old, and these ones aren't doing anything? How are they still on that first page? So here's what I want to explain. I want to briefly explain to you like what's causing them to be up there in a nutshell, and there's a lot that goes into it, but in a nutshell it's two simple factors, and then basically explain to you what you have to do about it, and then third, kind of the opportunity that this really presents for you in your market. So here's the answer to here's the first question of, you know, why are these sites up here? It comes down to two things. Number one is the age of the domain. Google views the age of a domain as a ranking factor, and especially for real estate terms, the more old a domain name has been optimized, then naturally if it's been, let's say these people, they pretty much optimized their sites a long time ago, and their sites, you know, pretty much reflect that that sentiment because they look, you know, they were older version sites. But the fact that they've sat there so long and they've aged and they've had their keywords in combination with this next factor of linking, meaning they all have links pointing to their websites from other places. And I'm going to give you one example. We'll take this one here, this website here from, I have no idea whose this is. This is a website here you could do a link profile on. If we look at their links, they have a lot of links pointing to the website from other websites that aren't theirs. So you see right here, they have links pointing to their site, and it's obviously going to load more and everything. But the whole point is they have links pointing to their site that have existed for a long time, as well as the fact that their website URL has existed for a long time. Those two factors are realistically the only key reasons these websites that are doing no blogging, no updating, stay up there on the first page. So what does that really mean for you in turn? Well, the way I see that is that this just spells opportunity. If you're competing with sites like this that aren't updating, then this is really good news for your market in terms of your market, the keywords you're trying to rank for, because you have less competition because these people aren't doing anything, for instance. They're only there simply because they've existed there previously, and they get the benefit that no one in their market has actually started blogging, started doing the right stuff to push them out of the way. So they're there by what I'm going to refer to as default. Alright, so hopefully this makes sense, and what you have to do to actually start passing them is simply stay committed to your blogging. You have to post blogs on your website every day, use your keywords, and then most importantly, after doing all that stuff consistently, that's the content phase, you got to start getting links. So as I'll show you in the Tizish training program, when we get to link building and we get more advanced to the SEO items, we're going to show you how to go type in your Google keyword that you're trying to get ranking for, look at the links that your competitors have, like for example, let's say this one here, or the one that we did with this link here. Look at the links they have and start trying to get the same links, you know, from the same URL. So if they have a link from, you know, and I'm just doing a general overview in this short video. If they have a link from this directory, go to this directory and try to put your own website in that directory. So the whole idea is you're going to get the same links they have, and that in combination with you doing blogging and using your keywords is going to bump you up the rankings. It's going to make you be invisible, which means anywhere from page 2 and up to page 1, but you have to do it consistently. So understand that SEO is two pieces to the puzzle. And when you see these people that are static, that aren't doing any blogging, that's a good sign. The two pieces are content, and then the second piece is linking. Blogging daily and using your keywords covers content. Linking is the part that I showed you right now with finding links and getting websites to point to yours. But I cover that in a whole other webinars. Why to sign off before this turns off in 2 seconds. Take care.